Hello internet, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abel Kayode. If you're new here, please subscribe. This tutorial is actually not a tutorial. This video is not actually a tutorial. I haven't posted in my YouTube channel for a while. I wouldn't want to give an excuse for not doing that. Honestly, I would say I don't have motivation to want to put out all the ideas that I have in my head out there. And another reasonable excuse that I tell myself is for the fact that I have a lot of projects going on and I have not been I've been involved in every one of them, so I don't have time to actually create a YouTube channel to post a YouTube video rather. But right now that we are on lockdown here in Nigeria, I have a lot of time in my hands, but I still find an excuse not to just do this. But my girlfriend in a way has forced me to do this because she's a big fan of my channel and I'm very happy. So I'm actually doing this because she's on my neck to actually put out a video. Anyway, this is not a tutorial. This is more like me giving out 4 images for you guys to download, edit them and post them on your platform. The 4 images that I will be sharing is images from 2018 that I have worked on before. Images from 2018 that I've worked on before. These are the 4 images that you download from the link I'm going to be posting in this video. These are the 4 images that you download from the link that I'll be posting from on my YouTube channel. So you're just going to download them and edit. You can put your watermark. I honestly don't care. You can put your watermark, but just make sure that you're crediting me, you're crediting the makeup artist, and you're also crediting the model, just so we all grow together. Once you download the file, there's a file here that will just tell you things that these are the 3 people that I think these are the 3 people, not that I think, that I feel is important that you tag in your Instagram post. And this is the hashtag to use: chocolate with Kayode Abel. Now the link will be on my YouTube on this particular video you're watching, or you can just go to my Instagram, Kayode Abel, and you see the link on my profile. Once you click on the link, it will take you to Mediafire page, my Mediafire page here. This is what your download is, 86.59 megabyte. As soon as you download it, you're going to have a file, a zip file like this. You're going to get, you know what, let me delete this so I can just unzip it again. So just unzip. Once you unzip, you're going to see 5 files in it. 4 of these are what you have to edit and post on your platform. And you can also use my action. If you go to my YouTube page, you go to my channel, you go to this particular one here. You see the link in the description. This is the link. Once you click on the link, you'll be able to download the action that I'm about to show you now. So immediately you're done with your raw processing. Let's delete this. Immediately you're done with your raw processing, you've retouched your image with whatever style, whatever way you know how to. What I did to get that particular look is just to run that. I didn't do anything extra, just run that on that particular image, and this is it retouched without my action, and this is it with my action. So I get a lot of emails, not a lot, I get like few emails and some DMs from Instagram posts, people asking me, how do you make the details show without exposing the flaws? This is how I make the details show in my image. If I'm looking for more details in my image, for this particular one now, what I would do, just the way you do your normal frequency separation, you merge everything to a single layer by pressing Shift Alt Command E or Control E depending on the OS you're using. You're going to have everything merged to a single file. Duplicate this. Now you have it in 2 files. What I would do is I will go to my Gaussian blur. I wouldn't want to use high radius because the less the details here, the more the details will be on the layer. The less the details on this file here, the more you're going to have details on the layer over it. So I just want something, I just want little details, so I will just work with something around 4, and I say okay. Then go to the layer on it, which is layer 2. Go to apply image. Go to apply image. On apply image, make sure you're selecting layer 2, which is the layer that you've Gaussian blur. Then click add. From add, use the scale of 2. Make sure that this is check inverted. Then click OK. What you're going to do right now is just delete this. Once you delete this, you change this blending mode to let's just say overlay. So this is, you can see how detailed the image is looking. This is it before the sharpening that I've just done, and this is it after the sharpen. And if you want more of this, what you can just do is duplicate this layer. So if I duplicate this layer again, you can see how much detail. This is it without the second duplicate layer. This is it with the duplicate layer. So if I zoom out, you can see how detailed my image is. And be very careful, because this can also make your image look weird. Make sure that you return your image very carefully. Make sure that your blending are perfect. Make sure your brush stroke are nice before you do this sharpening, because this sharpening will end up exposing a little flaws in your image. You can see here, you can see this is because of the sharpening. If the sharpening is not there, it won't be that obvious. And there's also a trick for taking that out. It's just to group it. Let's just group this two, then add a max. Now use a brush. This time around, I want my brush to be black brush, because we're using a white max. And I can just paint it just to take it out. Then zoom out. You can see I have corrected that. And that's just about it. No any other additional technique. This is basically how I'm able to get this image. So to the second image, which is the one there, after your raw, depending on which application you use to process your raw, Lightroom or Capture One, whichever one you prefer. I don't have like a favorite. Whichever one that comes to my mind is the one that I use most time. So you just run this. Make sure that you've edited your image. Like this is a properly edited image already. Our skin is already smoothing out, and everything is looking perfect. Then you run my action here. Run the action. You can see exactly what you get. If I still want more of this detail, what I can do is, not detail, if I still want to darken this image more, what I can do is add a black and white adjustment layer. Then change the blending mode to soft light. Then I can now reduce the opacity. I can burn this more. And voila, here we have it. So to do that detail thing, I think it's too much. Let's reduce it to 20. To do that detail where we want the image to have more of the pores from our skin to show without showing the flaws, is the same tech, the same way. Shift Command Alt E to merge it to a single layer. Duplicate it, just like you would do frequency separation. Duplicate it here. You Gaussian blur it. Then I think 4 is okay. 4. Then come here. Go to apply image. Same setting like the other one. Here is merge, but we want it to be on layer 1, which is the layer below it. Then we want this inverted, we want this on add, and everything like this. Okay, change this blending mode to, let's say, overlay, and delete this layer underneath it. You can see how detailed the image is looking. And for example, if for any reason you don't want some of the pores to show, what you can do is just create a mask, pick a brush, make sure your brush is set to black because your mask is already white, and you can just clean areas that you think the pores are relatively too much, like this, and you're done. So you can do that for the remaining 2 images that I have. So I love to see what you guys are editing. I love to see your outcome. So just go to my description, the description of this video that I'm posting now, and then get this link to download these files. 4 of them. You see the rules in there, so you don't break any one of them. That's about it, guys. Just go to my IG, click on this link. It will take you to a place where you can download. Click download, and you're good. So I'll be expecting to see what you guys can come up. I'll be expecting to see what you guys will come up with this, and please make me happy, make me proud. Let's see what you guys will be able to create out of this. I know the situation that we are facing is really hard on some of us, especially we that we are photographers that don't have any other thing we do for a living. It's really how do I describe it? It's really hard, because there's no other, I don't have any other source of income other than photography. I survive and live by photography, so I snap almost every day. I'm in my studio, but now I don't get to snap. I don't get to do all that. I have to just sit at home and just be waiting and praying that this coronavirus go away. I hope it go. I hope this coronavirus go away very soon, because honestly I'm already very tired. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying with me. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click on the subscription button. And I'll be on my IG, I'll be on my Instagram, waiting for your tags, waiting for you to post on that hashtag, and let's have fun. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.